Hello, 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 hello. I am back today playing some more Alpha Protocol, continuing our playthrough from yesterday, and hopefully with a lot less swearing. I do apologize about yesterday again. That fight with Braco is just so horrible. So horrible. And I remember it being horrible. Like, the moment I was walking into that room, I knew we were in for something horrible. I remember it from when I played it as I don't remember, like 15 years ago. So yeah, hopefully no more of that. And we are now not in Moscow. We have transitioned over to Rome now, and we've just started our first mission in Rome. So with that being said, let's jump into the game and get on with our first mission. I guess we're gonna get rid of that. Okay. Let us resume. Okay, like I say, we've literally just arrived.
Seems pretty quiet.
It is a listening post.
And I forgot to add
CIA is
the
upstairs, and they probably have a guard in the lobby, so keep an eye out.
Will do. Going to take a quick look around.
Oh, that was a big chunk of money.
Cable's cut.
Huh? What do you mean static? Alright, we'll check downstairs.
Wait, what? Oh.
Probably blew another fuse. What am I, the fucking electrician?
I guess.
Flashlight.
It's not that dark down here. Now, these are CIA, so I don't want to kill them. We just want to take them down. I'm trying to do this no deaths. Which I guess is probably okay that I don't have the silencer. Because this is a CIA listening post, so we don't want to kill people if we don't have to. Because these are technically my guys. Technically. But they also don't like me. I've only got 2 people. That guy's shadow was coming through the floor. I hear a dog. Hi, doggo. I can open the door. What's out here? I can leave? I don't want to escape, but good to know for later, I guess. This is the escape route. Okay, when this guy on the next floor up goes to the right, there's that guy's shadow again. Wait, he's not walking like that. But yes, when he goes past, we should be able to go. Why did he stop? Why does that guy go? What was that? It's like a... Is there a camera up there? What is that?
Mike, it looks like the third floor camera is being run by a dummy console on the second floor. If you can find it, you can loop the feed and sneak past.
Good to know. Grab that. Hellback data. Okay. Some ammo in here. Ready. Ah, that's a good point, actually. We could have tranquilizer set in my gun for this mission. That's probably not a bad idea. Because then I don't accidentally kill anyone. I just trank them. I don't see it. Oh, wait. there it is. Sometimes letting it like reset where the code is sometimes helps. Install backdoor. Okay. Sometimes you just spot them straight away though.
Accessing the database and downloading the software.
All right. Receiving. We're good.
Listening in on the listening post. Gotta love this job.
Yeah, I just want to see. Can I see my missions in here? I'm assuming these are the missions. Okay. So now this camera is ineffective. Okay, got him now. Now to freely explore this place because there's no one else around, apparently. I'll be taking that, thank you. There's so much money. I just got intel on Mina. Now 100% with Mina. Cool. Mina, where are you? Do I have the secret stuff on Mina? Ah. Okay. So, let's see what it says. Mina has been inserted into Alpha Protocol as a spy to monitor their activities. As such, it is possible she never truly resigned her role in the National Security Administration, but instead has continued to feed them information about Alpha Protocol's activities. She's a double, triple, quadruple agent. I don't know. Okay, so she's not. She's spying on the spies. For some spies. And she's also working with me? This is getting confusing. Well, that's confusing as well. Straight below one of them is the other one. And straight below that is the other one. That is weird. Okay. AP? Alpha Protocol, I guess. Hey, Vince, do the letters AP mean anything to you? And no, please, oh no. No, please, oh please, don't bring up your porn-inspired interpretation of what those letters might mean. I might be hallucinating, but I was running skims on the Echelon, and I could have swore I picked up a ton of emails with AP in the subject tags. But as soon as I looked, they were gone. Like someone yanked them out of the filter just as soon as I saw them. As I typed that, I realized how insane that it sounds. Anyway, let me know if that makes any sense. Oh, and speaking of eavesdropping on emails, you might just want to tell your wife about your girlfriend because, well, if you're a sailor with a girl at every port, she's a girl with a sailor on every ship. And seriously, that woman sends the filthiest emails I've read, and I read everyone's emails. Jeez. Okay. Hey, sexy. Hey, honey. I can't wait to see you. Only another week. I can't believe they sent you to South Carolina. I mean, really? They should pay you double for having to set foot in that god-awful place. When are you going to retire and stop traveling all the time? I mean, it would be one thing if you worked for the government and they sent you to exciting places like Istanbul or Rome, but can't you sell aluminium sheds without having to go on month-long business trips? Oh well, I miss you. Love, P. They do work for the government, and they are in Rome. Well, actually, I don't know whether they're in Rome. They're probably in Rome. I assume they're here, and, well, they might be one of the people I just took out, to be honest.
Control room's locked from the inside.
No other entrances I can see. Looks like the only way to get it to open is to get them to open it.
I'll think of something.
Before I think of something that way, I'm going to go this way. Okay, never mind. We've explored. No. We haven't been this way yet. Okay, let's go this way. Why is there a giant picture of a unicorn? Interesting artwork. Wait, have we been this way? No, we've not been this way. More hacking. Oh my god, this will go so fast. But Not fast enough. Albara. We're now at 100% with Albara. That didn't take long. Okay. Albara's desire for privacy versus his extensive social network are at odds with each other. He recognizes the need for networking and promoting himself, but does so in rigidly controlled conditions. Albara is unlikely to meet guests at the gate, and once they are inside, he often has his servants or guards handle the formal escort procedures. Any attempt to reach Albara will require getting past several layers of his compound, then being patient until he makes his eventual appearance. Okay, good information to know. What is behind this door? Camouflage. Wait, can I actually edit this while we're on the fly? I can! Nice, we got a silencer back. So good. Wait, that means I can do the other thing at the same time. I did not know I could do that. I don't know whether I picked up anything for any of these things though. Okay, why can't I go down to the mods? Okay, whatever. But having a silencer again is good. Now I can use my gun if needed, and I do not have to worry about it. Obviously, for this mission, we're just going to stick to the tranquilizer rounds anyway.
Looks like an air conditioning duct. Too small to fit through, but this ought to do the trick.
What are you doing? Mike, don't kill them. There's got to be another way.
Just giving them a scare. A little something I learned in third period science.
What the hell? Fuck this shit!
I got them to open up, I guess. Okay. We now have access. Yeah. Pizza. Okay. Just download the data then. Moscow situation. State Department breaks about the Moscow embassy turning into a shootout. They're asking us if this is an OGA incident and what are we going to tell them. Either we admit we have no clue or we pin the tail on some retirement bait. I want all of you to pull the day's tapes and re-listen to them. Listen for anything at all that might tell us what the hell happened. The media is going to have a field day with this one if we have the slightest slip up of information control. Albara. Okay. A bit more on subject. Albara found an Al-Samad operative that was willing to talk after a few minutes of fake drowning. He tells me Albara is some kind of academician. I'm not sure. He doesn't know what field of study or university. One thing's for certain. He's verified the prior contacts claim that Albara is operating in and around Italy. I'm sure a simple check for universities in the area should turn up information on him. I'll update you if I extract more. Georgia. We have a curveball rumor of a rabid asset operating in our sector. The contact is unverified and claims to be a deep mole and gave us a valid confirmation code, which makes this rumor actionable. We're going to do this one by the book and not take any chances. So I'm opening an internal threat audit in case this case is opened as Georgia. Send any leads or information to that subject docket. First thing we need to know, agency. The contact didn't give us full details on who this spy was working for. CIA, NSA, MI6, Mossad, assume anything. See, I wasn't lying when I said we're grasping at straws. In case this is one of ours, move all dispatches to need to know dissemination lists until further notice. Okay, I'm assuming now it's time to escape, right? I'm assuming so, because the marker's down the bottom. I did not read what it just said. I'm assuming you can do this without even taking people down, and that's the idea of what you're going to do. So go move. Sorry, I can trank him. Get tranked. Right, 7 of 7, excellent. Agent Thornton infiltrated a CIA listening post conducting an investigation into Al-Samad's presence in Rome. Thornton was tasked with infiltrating the listening post, downloading the results of their investigation and bugging the CIA computers to retrieve further developments. Thornton was asked to avoid detection and not to engage American agents. Using creative problem-solving, Agent Thornton flushed guards out of their monitoring room by sabotaging the post's ventilation system. Agent Thornton planted a bug in the CIA database to monitor ongoing surveillance in the area. As the CIA gets information, Agent Thornton will have access to it as well. Thornton also downloaded information from the CIA databanks concerning their investigation into Al-Samad, accomplishing his mission. New intel available. Cool. And I killed no one.
Mike, I've just detected a source within the VCI branch office doing a search for your profile. Although they've got the height wrong.
Why are they doing a search now? They already found me.
It looks like the analyst isn't doing it on company time. I have the workstation called up. It's using the workstation Parker used while he was undercover as a Halbeck contractor.
What?
The ID on the badge used to access the office is a Madison St. James.
What's her role at the company?
A full background check may take some time, but from skimming her dossier, she looks like a new employee.
Got a picture?
Calling it up now.
She's
pretty. Recognize her?
No.
No, I think I'd remember. But if she's tied to Marburg, I think we've got a way to get to him after all.
Okay. So, before we do anything else, we should have some new intel. Did I have 100% on CIA before? No, I did not. CIA agents in the field are usually more athletic than their desk-bound contemporaries, though they are no match for a professional soldier. CIA agents are given basic training in hand-to-hand combat, but instructed to avoid being caught in close quarters at all costs. CIA agents are also trained to listen for openings in any enemy's defense, namely the reloading of a weapon. A common training exercise has field agents seeking cover from a gunner with superior firepower and timing their return fire when the gunner reloads. Okay. Individuals. No. Oh, I'm on 75 with that as well. But we're wrong. My thing says 50. Z regularly works for the Egyptian Arms Consortium the Russian Mafia, Burmese drug lords, the North Korean government, and the Veteran Combat Initiative. Data indicates she is currently under contract with the VCI for an undisclosed operation in Moscow. Anything new? Oh, bar 100. We already did that. Yeah, we did. Leyland 33. Here we go. Madison St. James. Okay. Madison St. James has been in Italy less than a year. Her resume on file at the Veteran Combat Initiative lists her as fluent in Italian and passable at a few other languages. Enough to land her a part-time job working for the VCI as a translator and file clerk. Nothing in her file lists her as being anything but professional in carrying out her duties. Okay. Marburg. Yeah, that's fine. Mina. We just got to 100. Excuse me. Okay, cool. So we did just get a new email, and also we should have more money now to be able to buy some stuff as well, hopefully. Hey, Mina. Okay. Hey, Mike. A contact of mine put me in touch with a black market dealer in your area, someone operating under the alias of Licinius. I had you added to the list of approved buyers on his clearinghouse store extension. Hopefully you won't need a small arsenal to get the job done, but if you need weapons and supplies, here's another potential source. Mina, thank you. Mr. Leyland, the tunnel ceiling collapse along the Lefortovo tunnel was indeed due to faulty construction on our end. I am 99% certain it's due to the epoxy used on the ceiling cement. We went with a short-term adhesive due to its fractional cost, and a sheet came loose. 2 are dead, 1's injured. Don't worry, Chief. I've already got the cover story rolling. The collapse took place near the entrance, and I paid off 3 Moscow news networks to report that a truck drove along the overpass that far exceeded the bridge's posted weight rating. This, they're reporting, is what caused our perfectly safe tunnel to suffer a minor structural anomaly. All that's left is for me to pay off the families of the dead. I'm assuming typical death rates, unless you want to authorize an exception for this one. Will Henderson. Wow. How disgusting. Hello, Ms. Lake. Know any good media outlets in Russia? I found some information regarding a Moscow tunnel collapse caused by Helbeck penny pinching, and more interestingly, the cover-up that follows. Figured this might make for an interesting human interest story. I'm just going to send all of them to Scarlet, to be honest. This email was sent from the CIA listening post. Frank, Department of Defense denies it. UK, Israel, and Turkey all deny it. They're not just saying this because they're afraid Saudi Arabia will about missile attacks on their soil. They're genuinely unsure who fired those missiles. Best theory we have is rival terrorists. That, of course, raises the question, why? And, more importantly, where did they get the missiles? Please tell me one of your guys ordered this hit. At least then we'd know who pulled the trigger. After all, denying fault is way easier than investigating a mystery. Jet. This email was sent from the CIA listening post. Pete, remember the days when we weren't allowed to spy on our own citizens and only had jurisdiction over foreigners? I should thank those terrorists for making my job a lot more fun. On that subject, attached is the Leyland bit I was telling you about. Hope you're not trying to work up a case on this guy. He has more friends in government than Washington, D.C. Now, don't lecture me about the insecure nature of email and blah blah blah. We're the CIA. We snoop on people's emails, not the other way around. That's where you're wrong. Thank you. Got some information on Leyland. Mike, I'm glad you were able to get in and out of the listening post without any loss of life. No doubt you have a lot of hate for the government that sold you out, but I'm glad you understand that those men in the listening post are fellow citizens of yours who had no hand in what happened to you. You know, yeah, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Okay, we've got some more Leyland information. This thing is so buggy. I want individual. I want a... Ah! Thank you. Okay, we're now at 66% on Leyland. Yeah. Henry Leyland made $250 million last year between his salary at Helbeck, his investments, and various other unreported means. A lean year for him. Profits have been in decline since 18 months into the Iraq War, when contracts shifted from large-scale construction and conventional military vehicles to small-scale security. Helbeck has yet to transition to the needs of a counter-terrorist war. They made their profits off of Cold War missile technology and orbital missile defense satellites. Interesting. Okay. Let's go in the clearinghouse. Okay, nothing new there. Let's see what we can sell. Because I don't need this. What does this do? This way around trimming is effective at distorting the wearer's shape at long range. So, just makes it harder. Oh my god, that is worth so much money as well. I will sell that in a heartbeat. Thank you. Okay. What we're looking at for... I already got a new pistol. But the question is there any new stuff for it? No. Okay. I probably need 100 grand to be able to actually do anything of meaningful. Got plenty of ammo there. Got plenty of ammo there as well. Okay. I think we're probably ready to start the next mission then. Intercept NSA intelligence. Okay, again, Americans, so we will try and not kill anyone. A National Security Administration Echelon hub is concealed within a gelato shop in Rome. Infiltrate the shop, tap into the intelligence server, and see if you can pick up anything on Al-Samad's or Helbeck's activities in Rome. Let's go. This place does not look good.
I think I just got salmonella by looking at this place.
Gotta keep the public from dropping in for a cone.
So why even put this place in the back of a gelato shop? Is this an excuse to justify a $5 billion a year ice cream budget?
Actually, the refrigeration equipment a shop like this uses is perfect for keeping a server bank cool.
Yeah, but surely
No
you
one
need the
bats
shop
an
to
eye
actually
when a
be
gelato
running to make
shop
it
buys a
look
big
normal.
walk-in cooler.
Okay, you'll need to come up with a good reason to be here.
I want ice cream?
Looks like they're scheduled for server maintenance and security upgrades this month. That might get you in.
We're all professional agents. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
I hope so. Remember, if the post is compromised, they'll shut it down, and we'll lose our access. You'll also need to give the correct handshake code to identify yourself as an agent.
Secret handshakes? What are we, the Shriners?
It's a specific passphrase that rotates on a monthly basis. You give the correct phrase, they give the correct response, and you both know everything's on the level.
So what's the code?
Tell them that the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year.
Adirondacks
They should
are
respond with, yes, but the Alps are lovely all year long.
Got it. Let's see if anybody's home.
I have to remember that. Ew. Ew.
Can I help you?
I swear.
I'm here to fix the computers.
We don't have a problem with the computer.
I hear the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year.
I don't like the mountains. And you're here to fix the computers.
That wasn't
You
like
didn't give the response phrase. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Say, about those Adirondacks.
I told you I don't like mountains. Come on. I'll show you the computers.
That's not the response phrase. Stay on guard, Mike. If my code is out of date, they might suspect you're not on the level.
So, my friend, what do you need?
I need to access your Echelon server pursuant to section G817, subparagraph B.
Section G817, eh?
Subparagraph B. Time is a factor here.
Okay then.
I just bluffed my way in.
So, no more computer troubles, eh?
You should be all set. Fort Meade can rest easy now.
Hey, my friend. Gone to go.
Yeah, where did you get that from? I don't want that. No thanks. Okay. I guess it works still? Agent London successfully infiltrated an NSA Echelon hub under the cover of a Roman gelato shop. Code signals were not immediately recognized, indicating a possible breach of operational security. The agent manning the station may not have been NSA at all. Despite the proprietor's unusual behavior, Agent London navigated the conversation without raising suspicion and was able to depart without incident. Go me. Oh, I thought we were going to have a call, but guess not. One sec. Okay. I think we've got some new email there. Okay. Hello, Mr. Thornton. I have a friend in Moscow who owes me a favor. I'm sure she can help me get this story on the circuits. It's never the cause such a scandal. It's the cover-ups. Fortunately, people never learn that, and so I have a job. Probably another 1,000, I guess. You don't get much money for doing that, but it's fun. This email was sent from the NSA TAP established in Rome. Rick, found this data fragment in the Echelon cache. Thought you'd like it since I think the data's talking about the same Comrade Marburg fellow you were pursuing. If you already have this data, junk it. Otherwise, add it to the file, Luke. I will be taking that, thank you. More information on Marburg. Hey Mike, Westridge is spending the day in the shooting range, so nobody's looking over my shoulder for the time being. I was going to see if I can dig up a little on the agents that were in Saudi Arabia with you. Who do you want me to research, Mina? It's always the quiet, antisocial type. Dig around and see what you can find on Parker, assuming he hasn't already covered his tracks. Let's see, career veteran, analyst savant, or hyper-ambitious man-child with an influential dad. Find all you can on Darcy. The op lead is the obvious first suspect. Sean's not smart enough to pull this off, and Parker's too spineless and effort. Find out what you can on Westridge. Definitely going for Westridge. Okay. I'm assuming there's nothing else in here. Okay, we also didn't get any money for that one. Okay, we did get some more information on Marburg though, so let me go check that out. Stop it! Why is it so buggy? There we go. Here we go. Marburg is now at 33%. So much stuff on Marburg apparently. I think it's 6 things about Marburg, I guess. Okay, judging from employment reports from his tenure at Helbeck, Marburg doesn't have a good read on people. In almost all respects, except for military hires, he's chosen employees poorly. He assumes professionalism and loyalty, yet doesn't test for it. But once an employee has proven themselves disloyal, he is quick to let them go and sever all ties. He gives people one chance to prove themselves, and if they let him down, he lets them go abruptly. Okay, so straight into the next mission. We're flying through them. Identify Jibril al-Bara at Chateau. Intel suggests an ally of Shahid, Jibril al-Bara, is hosting a fundraising banquet at a chateau in the Italian countryside. Infiltrating the estate shouldn't be difficult, but once there, you'll need to scan the guests one by one to identify Albara. While you will be equipped with a sniper rifle, you should only need it if you encounter resistance. The rifle is equipped with a digital scope that can upload images of targets to your handler and check for a match. Once you have identified Albara, leave the premises or deal with him as you see fit. You acquired an update to your dossier on Jibril Albara, your target for this mission. An informant has provided you with a database of Al-Samad identities. This will allow faster identification of suspects. Let's do it.
You in place?
Yep. Got a good view of the estate where this meeting is supposed to take place. What now?
Albara's our target. He's supposed to be here tonight.
Is he our target
Glad
to
I
kill?
brought this rifle. But what's the deal with the scope?
It can transmit images to me in real time. Aim at someone, and I'll run their picture through the database. See if we get a match. The longer you focus on a target, the quicker I can make an ID. The ID is all I need.
And if the target's a scumbag, take him out?
That's your call. If you decide to shoot, just make sure you don't do it if the target's inside of a camera or another person. We don't know who Albara's meeting, so taking anyone else out may have repercussions, depending on who their friends are. Roman artist. Made a name for himself last year with a controversial exhibit in Paris. Some local juvenile offenses, but otherwise he's clean. Not our target. Owns a sports car dealership in Naples. Does a lot of international business, but no criminal record. Not our guy.
I know. I know none of these guys are our guy, are they? Far point.
A nobody.
Looks like the guards
A nobody.
moving up to the next position.
Poor guy's a nobody.
In position.
All right, let's begin.
I'm assuming this is not Albara, but I'm going to do it
Well,
anyway.
she's a little underdressed.
Definitely a cold night from the looks of it.
All right, Mike.
Hey, come back.
Spanish celebrity talk show host. He's a known meth user, but nothing related to financing terrorists or arms smuggling.
Impression.
Security guard. He's clean. Dutch flower baron. He's suspected of dipping into the drug trade, but that's all I've got. Nothing really incriminating.
Why is this not working? Oh my god, can you, like, stand still for a sec?
Private security. Ex-special forces. Not our man. But definitely a professional. He planned and led the assault that took back the hijacked British jet last year.
I remember reading about that. Should I get an autograph for him?
No, I work for the infamous Mike Thornton. Compared to you, he's small time.
I'm in position overlooking the chateau. A lot of guests tonight.
I see. Mike, be very...
Careful, I know. I don't want a mob after me before we have a target.
I saw people up there, but now they're gone. I literally can't see any guests. He's surely not going to be one of these guards. I don't care why we're scanning all these guards. Like, they're just never going to be our bar.
Immigrated to France from the West Bank about 10 years ago and serves on the board of directors for the Christian Islamic Confederation. He's practically a saint. Keep looking.
Practically a saint? He's at this party? Oops.
An American novelist. He's got a bestseller right now on corporate involvement in the Middle East.
Is it any good?
I'm waiting for the movie. Anyway, nothing on him.
Oh my god. The sensitivity on this is kind of way too high sometimes.
He's a cop in Rome. Must be moonlighting as a bodyguard for one of these guys.
I guess so.
curator for one of the museums in town. His latest exhibit on the Crusades has drawn some fire, but otherwise he's clean.
He's got a crown or something.
That's Albara. That's him.
Take him out.
Hold on. A lot of State Department and Interpol records. State Department says he's dirty. Interpol says his finances are legitimate, though. And
Mina, do I take him out?
none of these State Department records are sourced. I can't tell where they came from, or when. Best I can tell, their intel was added to his sheet a few months before you left for Saudi Arabia.
He's a member of Al Samad, right?
I don't know. I'd say yes.
Too late
But I
now.
might be wrong. You can take him out, or we can abort. It's up to you.
Okay. Let's have a read quickly. Okay. We're at 100% for it now. What were we before? Oh, we were at 100 anyway. Oh, okay, you got secret files. Jibril is a confirmed cell leader of Al Samad, and while his sympathies clearly lie with the terrorist organization, the State Department has implicated him in various financial corruption scandals. But this information doesn't match Interpol's financial records on Albara. Strangely enough, the State Department's evidence was added to Albara's file a few months before Operation Desert Spear was set in motion to deal with Shahid. So, wait, let me read this properly. State Department says implicated him in various financial corruption scandals, but that was added recently and without source. So, I would say that he is... Interpol saying that he's fine is probably correct, because their data hasn't been amended recently. So, I'm going to abort. Abort.
I'm aborting the mission.
All right, Mike.
If we can kill him later if we need to. I got $1,000 for that, apparently. Agent Thornton infiltrated a local estate in search of Jibril al-Bara, a suspected high-ranking member of Al Samad. Al-Bara was believed to be hosting a fundraising banquet at a chateau in the Italian countryside, so Agent Thornton set up a surveillance post within sight of the main gates, catching the last of the guests as they were arriving. Agent Thornton identified all the guests at the gate without being spotted. You can be spotted? After failing to spot Al-Bara at the main gate, Agent Thornton moved deeper into the chateau and stalked out the guest house. Agent Thornton identified all the targets at the guest house without being spotted. After failing to spot Al-Bara at the guest house, Agent Thornton staked out the chateau. Agent Thornton identified Al-Bara and waited for the background check to be complete. Upon receiving the information, Al-Bara's ties to Shahid were confirmed, but he seemed innocent of any wrongdoing, so Agent Thornton departed the premises after making a positive ID. It seems Agent Thornton's activities in Rome have been successful in uncovering Halbeck's plans. Upon returning to the safe house, Thornton had a message waiting for him, requesting a meeting at a local cafe concerning Halbeck. Interesting.
What's that beeping noise?
An important email message has arrived. Check your computer for more details. Okay. I'm coming. Okay, found out some stuff on Westridge. Yancey Westridge. Man, with a first name like that, I'd be motivated to become the operations commander of an elite clandestine agency, or I'd be motivated to shoot myself. Lied about his age to enroll in the US Marine Corps when he was 16. Purple Heart. Wounded when another soldier killed himself. Distinguished Service Medal during a shootout in Germany in '83. He kept his men from firing back on East German soldiers, and prevented things escalating into headline news. And the Bronze Star, details deleted from the USMC records. After the war, he got his bachelor's in international affairs from the University of California, Los Angeles, at the same time as he held a job with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Soldier to beat cop to federal agent to black ops handler, 25 years of carrying a gun for the government. The Desert Spear operation was a crisis intervention op. Not a lot of planning was involved, so there's not much of a paper trail. That said, I dug around the access logs and meeting notes I could find. Looks like someone else was initially scheduled to be the primary field agent, and Westridge requested you only shortly before the operation was launched. Westridge was given full command of the operation and checked in with 2 operators back at the Grey Box in case the team was killed in action, and someone needed to run cleanup. One of the operators was Mongoose, aka O'Larry, who sits near me, and the other was Boaz. Never heard of him, or her, and can't for the life of me find any more on this name. During the time of the operation, the logs indicate primarily inbound traffic. That is, Westridge was reporting back, but the agency only sent an occasional transmission to the Saudi team. During your run on Shahid and the weapons convoy, there's a lot more traffic between Westridge and this Boaz person. Remember when I postulated that someone fed your coordinates to the person that launched those missiles at you at Shahid? Well, there aren't any records of what was said between Westridge and this Boaz person, but it didn't show up in the after mission report. You know. Okay, we've got some more stuff on Westridge. Mike, just a heads up. Someone's been running a lot of web searches with keywords Mike Thornton and Michael Thornton in the Milan area. Whoever is doing it did it through Helbeck Milan office computer, though they used a public terminal, so I can't trace it back to a particular end user. I'll let you know if I find out more, Mina. Mr. Thornton, if you stalk a man with political and criminal connections, kill him before he uses his contacts to track you down. I know that you were lurking outside the chateau, but don't know why. Consider my interest piqued. That is not how I realized you spelled piqued, to be honest. I refuse to let you intimidate me. Let's meet face to face, see if you have the guts to kill me in broad daylight. Meet me at the Cafe Trionfo. Okay. Professor Albara, if you want to meet, so be. I have questions about events here in Rome, and I suspect you have some answers. Hey Mina, got this email from Jibril. Seems a little odd that he found out who I was, and odder still that he wants to talk with me. If you have a moment, see if you can trace his email for me and pull up some intel. Thanks. Professor Albara, if I wanted you dead, that would have been your going away party. I don't make a habit of sitting down to sip coffee with terrorists. Sorry, Jibril. If you want to meet, I'll need data on Al Samad cell activity, monetary channels, names of leaders, stuff I can use to put your associates into prison cells and or mass graves. Okay, we're investigating. Okay, so we got some more information on Westridge, so let's do that quickly. Oh, come on, really? Okay, Westridge, we're now at 60%. Okay. Westridge's capable field skills and his natural distaste for procedure make him a natural fit for Alpha Protocol. He is fiercely patriotic, almost to a fault, unwilling to question orders from above, provided those on high don't question him on how the job gets done. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do now because I just... Oh, okay, I contacted him. Do I don't think I got any new stuff on. Okay, so meet with Jibril Albara at a cafe in Rome and find out what he knows about Halbeck's presence in the city and how Al Samad may have been involved. Additional. Oh, wait, oh. Silly me. I forgot to check. Contact. I got information on Malberg. Why did I get information on Malberg? Wait, where even is Malberg? Oh, there we go. 50% now. Yeah. Malberg still carries out VCI field operations, and judging from the debriefings, he's a one-man army. He's carried out operations in Kuwait, South Africa, and was believed to have been involved in an oil refinery explosion in Moscow. In each instance, he was in and out quickly and efficiently. Oops, I did. Oh wait, no, I didn't need to get off. Intel. I've sent you the files on Conrad Malberg. Thank you for your business, Gory. Now we can do this. You're quite a dossier write-up on Malberg. I'm not sure how that helps, but okay. Start mission.
No sign of Albara yet.
Maybe he stood you up.
I don't know. Something feels wrong.
Well, stay alert.
That guy looks suspicious.
I'm starting to trust your instincts.
Sorry, that's...
Switch off your transmitter. If you reach for your gun, one of my men
That's
will put a
Malberg.
bullet in your skull.
That's not Albara. Oh no, it's Deus.
Transmitter's off. I don't plan on reaching for my gun unless you make it necessary.
Once I have the
Oh, no, it is
information
Malberg,
I
okay.
need, I plan to leave.
I thought it
You
was
will not be harmed. Perhaps you thought you could enter Rome under the radar. You almost did. But you broadcast your location. Eventually.
I had to. You were my last lead. I'm here to find out what Halbeck is doing in Rome and their ties to Al-Samad.
And what led you to believe that Halbeck has any interests in Rome or Al-Samad?
Are you denying that either one is true?
I do not believe you would have come here without evidence.
And what makes you think that?
You aren't here in an official capacity. You are operating under Alpha
No, I'm not.
Protocol.
Interesting. Considering the program's secret, I would have expected you to say traitor, unless you have insider knowledge.
If you think you're the first to be abandoned by your government, you would be wrong. You are Michael Thornton.
Okay.
Straight out of Langley.
His fingers just went through the table.
Perhaps they felt the Untouchables approach would benefit them.
I'm a spy, actually, but you can't expect me to put that in my file. I'm guessing you're here to confirm the file you have on me. Anything else you need to check?
Reports place you as someone loyal to your country and who believes in carrying their missions through.
Is that so odd?
In today's day and age, yes. But not to me. And you were the one who crossed paths with a German mercenary in Moscow. Z.
Z.
I get around.
Ah,
I think she was a little insistent we get together.
I am not
Oh, we got a
surprised.
picture of her.
She is a mercenary, but hardly professional or discreet,
I think he
it
likes
seems.
professionalism.
Have you two had dealings before?
Contract disputes only.
So you know a great deal about me, and I know who you are. You're Leyland's right-hand man, his lackey, toady, henchman. And you wear those gloves to keep the blood off your hands. I've read your dossier. You've lived a full life. Kuwait, South Africa, that oil refinery explosion in Moscow. It's like a concert tour with you.
Yes.
+2.
You, on the other hand, have managed to enter Rome quietly. I didn't know you were here until an hour ago. You're skilled at keeping a low profile. No murders, no public announcement. Very impressive.
What happened to Albara?
Dead, of course.
What?
Once you'd ID'd him, well, his use to me was at an end. In less than a
Well, I didn't
day's
kill him.
time, you have already managed to cause me considerable inconvenience. Now, tell me what you're doing here.
I was tracking down a lead, and it looks like I've found it.
I see. So you thought all you had to do was wait and we would speak.
Well, it's worked, doesn't it?
What I don't understand, though, is why we're talking at all. Unless keeping me alive is important for some reason.
I have orders, and I am a cautious person.
So this is a social call, warning me away? That's polite of you.
I believe you have nowhere to go for help. In that situation, it is a rare man who goes to his enemy's door. So, yes, this is a social call. A warning. You have proven yourself capable, but pursuing this course of action will not serve you any longer. Go underground, hide, but stay out of our way.
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die. We know you've been in contact with one of your fellow agents. That contact will die if you persist, and then we will kill you.
I'm alone. I'm not in contact with anyone. Certainly not the agency that cast me out.
Your denial just adds to the evidence.
So we're done here. I leave Rome, leave you to your plan, and that's it.
First time I've
Yes.
lost him. Like,
What you do next is up to you, but there are only two immediate choices. Leave, you live. Stay, you die.
You don't seem like the corporate stooge type. In fact, you seem like someone who doesn't take orders at all, especially from someone like Leyland.
Are you questioning my loyalty?
I am, but not in the way you think. I've read your dossier. From where I'm standing, it doesn't seem like Halbeck's any better than the governments that you've served with. In fact, they're like a government unto themselves, and if you think for a second that they give a rat's ass about their employees, then you're twice the fool. Do you seriously think they wouldn't leave you out to dry if they had to?
Your attention to detail
another
and
question.
history borders on obsessive. You may live through this after all. Leave Rome. If we see each other again, it will be the last time.
going back to Leyland, I think. Okay. Marburg expressed admiration for Agent Thornton's ability to keep a low profile in Rome, and Thornton had been so covert. Marburg hadn't known he'd even entered the city until recently. The connection between Marburg, the VCI, Helbeck, and Elsamad's presence in Rome is still unclear. Marburg threatened that any further investigation attempts would result in the deaths of Agent Thornton and anyone else allied with him. Upon returning to the safe house, Mina picked up a phone trace from a VCI employee working with Marburg, attempting to contact the local authorities. New mission gained. Contact Madison St. James.
I confess, you slipped into Rome almost without us noticing. You were even more difficult to track after that.
Between Halbeck and local authorities, the locals were the tough ones.
No matter. Mr. Marburg found you. That must have been a surprise, meeting up for lunch like that.
When we talked, he had a lot to say about Halbeck and some suggestions about my involvement with your corporation.
Really? I can rarely get 3 words from the man.
Well, feel free to have him threaten you whenever you get tired of listening to yourself.
I'd be curious to hear more, and your first impression of Mr. Marburg. What did you discuss?
We discussed business. Turns out both of us have experience with abuse of authority.
He described you as a man of your word. Patriotic, I believe, also came into the conversation. But Mr. Marburg was not always the best judge of character. Nor does he instill much loyalty in employees. Speaking of which, this woman entered the picture not long after your meeting with Marburg. She was in our office in Rome. Madison, I believe.
Yes.
I always wondered, did you ever regret getting her into this?
It wasn't my choice.
Oh, Mike. In the end, it was.
Interesting. Okay.
Mike, we may have a problem. The VCI employee I mentioned before, Madison, I think she's going to act.
What do you mean, now?
She's calling the operator and asking for you by name.
She can't be working for Marburg. Unless this is a trap. Who is she calling?
The city directory. And maybe the police next. If she does...
Can you intercept the call? Redirect it?
What? Why?
Did you see her picture? No way am I missing out on that action.
Nice.
Oops.
Okay,
I was
let me patch her
joking.
through.
Not like that. That's not what I wanted anyway. I was in.
Operator?
Miss St. James?
Hello? Yes, is this the operator?
No, Miss St. James, this is Michael Thornton.
Oh, thank God. Mr. Thornton, please, you have to listen to me.
I don't believe we've met before. How do you know my name and why are you calling?
I have reason to believe your life is in danger.
I know.
I know it sounds crazy, but
You don't say.
I don't want to discuss the details over the phone. This line may be tapped. She's a sharp one. But it's important I speak to you immediately. Is there some place we can meet?
Of course. I'll send you the address of a local restaurant.
All right. I still have to hail a cab.
I'll have one sent to your cross streets.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon, Miss St. James.
Let's spec in the pistols again. Maybe we only have 3, so I can only do it in these 2. But I don't really know whether I care for medic that much. I tend to try and not get hit. Okay, we'll save them. We'll save the 3 for later. Okay, let's go use the computer quickly. Okay, this email was sent from the NSA tab established in Rome. Attention, we're hearing some chatter from the CIA about a Georgia situation. It's an internal affair, so it's not subject to interdepartmental sharing. It is, of course, in our best interest to stay informed. Here is the situation in brief. Someone claiming to be a deep mole reported a rogue US agent operating outside of the US, thus the CIA being in charge, not us. The mole did not say which agency is involved, making this a very shot-in-the-dark operation. The mole used an NSA verification code when contacting the US government to prove his identity as a mole, which is why it's total that we're not in the loop officially. The rogue agent was alleged to have been operating in Saudi Arabia, possible link to the Shahid incident. If you find anything, send it to me first. Do not share it with the CIA without it first coming to my desk. So they're clearly talking about me. Okay. Hey Mike, take a look at this email, but take it with a grain of salt. It's an Al-Samad transmission. The sender IP checks out as coming from an area where Al-Samad have been alleged to operate, and the codes used are those seen in prior Al-Samad missives bounced around Europe. What's odd is that I've never seen Al-Samad communicate in an email distribution list this large. Their cells never talk to each other to minimize what information will get leaked should someone be interrogated and cave in. So with that in mind, read on. We meet at the ruins. Time code Algol. Agenda. 1. Distribute weapons from recent acquisition. 2. Discuss agenda for next phase. Interesting. Okay, we've got some more information on Madison St. James. I didn't even check this stuff out before. I've sent you a file that was requested. Sent you a file. Okay, it's just a file request anyway. Okay. Okay, Madison St. James. Where are you? There you are. So we're now up to 50% with her. Okay. Though Madison hasn't been at the VCI branch office long, her work ethic and skill set caused her to be assigned as Marburg's executive assistant in Rome. Marburg goes through assistance rapidly. She has access to sensitive material, though as most of it is in code, she had little idea what most of it meant until finding the file on Michael Thornton. She doesn't seem to know the full extent of what the VCI do, besides recruit ex-military and offer up private security. Oops, I didn't want me to go back that far. Because we're going to go meet with her. Meet with Madison St. James and find out what she knows about Marburg's presence in Rome and how the Veteran Combat Initiative is involved in these plans. Use caution. There's not much on Madison in the records. This may be a setup. Let's find out, shall we?
Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Thornton.
Mike, or Michael is fine. So what's this about someone trying to kill me?
I work for the Veteran Combat Initiative, VCI. They're a global military contractor. My boss, Mr. Marburg, I think he's involved in something illegal. So I checked it out, and your name came up several times in our database.
What makes you think he intends to kill me?
Termination contracts. Even one for a man named Albara, a professor here in Italy. It was cross-linked to several contracts
Do
within
you have
the
the
VCI.
contracts? That'd be valuable evidence.
Not on me, no.
I see.
Mr. Thornton, I'm not sure what to do next. Go to the authorities? Is there someone I should notify, or...?
Madison, you did the right thing warning me, and I appreciate it. I probably shouldn't have accepted your call. I think that may make things worse for you.
For me? I think I was a little more worried about you.
And I appreciate it. I'll do whatever I can to protect you.
You need to look out for yourself first. Mike, Marburg is going to try and kill you. What are you going to do?
Miss St. James, you've only been employed by the VCI for a short time, and as Marburg's assistant. That's an important position, especially for a man of his influence.
Yes. I was abroad studying art history, but when it comes to paying the bills, I thought I would apply for an administrative assistant position. The language skills helped. VCI does a lot of work with foreign governments.
My point is, what you discovered is sensitive information. This could prove dangerous for you.
I know.
I need those files. Are they in the VCI branch office?
I don't know what you're looking for, but the VCI office in Rome isn't Marburg's personal office. He does most of his work off-site, or when he travels.
But he's here now, so where would he store the information while in Rome?
He
While
has
in
a
Rome.
villa. I've been there several times. If the files exist, I'm guessing they'd be there.
Along with Marburg.
Yes.
Give me the address. Can you get me in?
What?
Passcodes, details on the security system, anything would be helpful.
I can give you the address, but that other information...
Miss St. James, you've already gotten into more trouble than you know by speaking to me, and that's my fault. However, you know Marburg, and you know what you found makes you a liability.
Yes.
I can protect you. I have a location in Rome that Marburg doesn't know about, and you can stay there. But in return, I need whatever information you can provide to take him down.
But...
Let me do my job. If I can expose him, you're safe. And if he gets by me, trust me, no one else can protect you.
All right, Mr. Thornton. I can get you the address to the villa, and the names of the files you need to search for.
Then that's all I need. Come with me.
Nice. However, I'm not sure Mina's going to be too happy. In an unusual coincidence, Marburg's executive assistant, Madison St. James, learned of a contract taken out against Agent Thornton's life by her superior, Conrad Marburg. Once she learned this, she attempted to contact the local authorities, but Agent Thornton and Mina Tang intercepted the call. During the conversation and subsequent meeting, Agent Thornton attempted to learn Madison's motivation and involvement with the Operation Deus Vult. Madison St. James provided the location of Marburg's villa in Rome. That seems to be the next logical place to look for further information on the plot. After meeting with Madison, Thornton brought her to his safe house in Rome to prevent Marburg from harming her and keep an eye on her. Cool. Huh. Do you want the TV on?
Anything on the news?
Fine.
More mob violence in Moscow earlier this week, as the home of Konstantin Brayko, reported to be the head of one of the most powerful organized crime families
Wasn't
in
me.
Moscow, was attacked by rival gang members.
Can I talk to her?
Brayko himself was
Alright,
badly
I'll talk to
injured in the attack and was taken to St. Alesky Hospital for treatment. Police
Yeah, I
spokesmen
forgot I
say
didn't
he
tell
will
you
be charged as soon as he is well enough to be discharged.
Okay, I've got no new emails, interesting. Clearinghouse? Anything new in here? Yes. I don't actually have that much. Okay. Hello, sir, madam. We have compiled information on the private residence as requested. An investigation of the building's original blueprint suggests there is an entrance in the garden area that, according to current imagery, has been concealed. Enclosed is the information on Marburg's Deus Vult organization. Good luck, Anonymous.
In New York was greeted.
Okay. Intel. We're at 60. I don't think I read any of these, to be honest. No, I have not. I probably had one of these already without realizing. Deus Vult. Oops. At 66. Okay. Okay, named after Marburg's signature catchphrase, Marburg's agents are often former government field agents that have enlisted in the VCI, and then were subsequently promoted to Marburg's personal staff. Many of them have been trained by the US Department of Justice, and then by Marburg himself. And they present a threat for even the most hardened espionage agent. While not given to using heavy firepower, Marburg's agents use small arms fire with surgical precision. Marburg's agents are quick to react to threats, use cover, and make liberal use of explosives and mines to even the odds. They use the latest espionage technology for a variety of dirty operations, and as a result, many gadgets or ambushes aren't effective against them. While one of Marburg's agents might fall for a sound generator once, they are unlikely to fall for it twice.
Embassy on the night of the attack.
Okay.
Mr. Surkov could not be reached for comment.
On you.
Let us go to the villa. Hey. My handler is Madison? I don't think that's a good idea. Enemy sight range minus 5%. That's pretty decent though. Using the intel gained from Madison, you have decided to meet Conrad Marburg at his villa outside Genoa. You can't take the chance Marburg will destroy his files if you're spotted entering the grounds, so you've decided to use the direct approach. Walk through the front door and let them take you to Marburg. Use the opportunity to learn what you can, taking any action you deem necessary to deal with Marburg and his operation. I don't think that's a good idea. You have acquired a dossier write-up of Marburg's agents who you are likely to face on your mission. You acquired a map of the villa that indicates a concealed entrance in the garden. Why not use that then?
Deal of sugar. Their bodies.
Wow. Are they not suspicious that I'm wearing my full getup here? Well said.
Thornton, my apologies for relieving you of your weapons, but I'm sure you understand.
I thought you said next time we see each
I
other,
wouldn't want
I was
anyone
dead.
walking into my home with a gun either.
I've been tracking your progress in Rome,
We know, we've just talked.
and I've made a recommendation to my superiors.
Kill me.
And
They dislike inefficiency as much as I do. You and I have a common goal, yet we're working at cross purposes.
a common goal. How do you figure?
Mike, I've been in your situation. You can't go back to the government. As for being left in Saudi Arabia, I think your superiors would prefer you not come back at all.
Perhaps I need another employer.
Halbeck rewards loyalty.
I noticed that coming in.
I mean, you will feel satisfaction in your work. You will have confidence and respect in your superiors, and they will show the same.
Okay.
We
Pretend to
don't
join Halbeck.
leave our people behind, Thornton. Nor do we throw them to the wolves when it's politically convenient.
I don't think that's true.
We could use agents like you, and you wouldn't have to hide or be hunted any longer. You would be doing the hunting.
My situation has nothing to do with my mission or my faith in my country.
Even if your country feels differently about you?
It isn't my country. It's the people claiming to represent it. Assign blame where blame belongs.
I see.
Still. What are we up to with him now?
A shame. I had hoped you would be willing to cooperate. But I haven't provided the right incentive.
Ah!
That was 10,000 volts. Beat Mr. Thornton until he can no longer stand.
I already can't stand him on the
but
floor.
leave him able to speak.
So just break the legs. Yeah, take that.
Oh, I guess that's that. No, I just need my gear. Mina, do you read me?
I'm here, Mike. Are you inside?
Yeah, but they've got me locked in. Can you override the security systems?
No, I can't patch through to security. I'm sorry, Mike.
Would Madison or Z know the layout?
What?
It
What's Z got to do with
I
this?
want to help you out, Mike.
Not
I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Madison isn't trained for this. When push comes to shove, I'd rather you were backing me up, Mina.
All right, Mike.
Yee. Got it back. Got it back. I think I'd have got a -1 if I'd picked Madison again. Ah! Well, that guy was terrible. Can I have my guns now? Look at that. Ooh, money. Okay, hang on. I need some healing as well.
Alright, now I need to find my gear if I hope to get out of here.
Mike, careful. Marburg's likely to have cameras covering the exit. I'm picking up a lot of radio traffic in the villa. If you want to isolate the guards, EMPs may shut down their communications before they sound an alarm or call.
I have no equipment though, but I can go invisible.
Reinforcements.
Okay, I don't know whether I actually need to go invisible there, but
The phone on the desk is flashing.
You might be able to listen in.
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place? Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken care of, but I don't anticipate any problems. I hope not. Call me when you have something more.
and go outside. How very nice. Wait, can I go out this door as well? No. Okay, that probably means this links up somehow. There is a guard up here. Do you move? Hopefully not. Do I kill? Yeah, let's go. Oh, I can't kill. I don't even have a knife. Interesting. Okay, can I go in this door? No, that's not a door I can go through. I have ammo, but no gun. There was only $1,000 in there? What was the point? Oh, hello. Give me that. Pistol grip. Okay, how's it looking out here? Oh my god. I kind of want to go in there, but I also kind of don't want to mess with those guards. Please don't look this way. Oh no, somebody saw me. Oh no. I don't know who saw me. Okay, that door's closed, that's good. That guy comes back. I think. Okay, we'll get him when he goes back the other way again. I didn't realize it was so quick. Got him. Okay, I got my equipment. We are not using crank. Okay, don't need a heal. Oh my god, what the? Where on earth did that guy come from? And does he move? Because he's right under a camera, so I can't even take him out. He doesn't move? Do I have any EMPs? I do have EMPs. I don't know what happens if you EMP a camera. Why are they all just standing around like this? I mean, I'm not going to complain because it's making it easy for me to take them out. Oh my god! Please tell me I can still go in there. Oh no, I can't go back that way. Can I not go in here now? You've got to be kidding me! I missed out on that now. That's so annoying. I thought I could get my equipment first and then come back later. Also, this camera is absolutely awful. I can literally just go around it. I can't go in there. I can't go in here though. Got him! Oh my god, this is a big save. Got it. Only $1,000 for all that? Ridiculous. Okay, we've got 2 computers to hack. Oh, deactivate cameras. Ooh, okay. Can I go left and right now? Got it. Okay, cameras are off. Both at once. $2,000 from a computer. How? That seems odd, but okay. You know, it's kind of annoying though that I can't go back in this room now. Oh well, never mind. Sniper rifle. Does that guy move? That guy moves. Those two move. Oh, maybe one. Who's out there? What? No, no one. No one's there. No one's there. No one's there. No one's there. No one's there.
See that?
Corner like that? That is so good.
Hide like a bitch, die like a bitch.
What are you talking about? Allison St. James. Okay, we'll read that in a sec. I guess we can read it now because we're not in danger. Okay, Madison St. James. Up to 75% on her. Madison took her job with the VCI as a second job to cover her expenses in Italy. Her initial job was working in restoration at the Museum of Roman Art and Archaeology in Rome, but it didn't pay well, so she was forced to seek out other employment. She came from America with little to nothing to her name, according to notations in the museum computer regarding her interview. She cited a desire to study art history abroad, but she hasn't taken any classes or programs, at least formally, since her arrival in Italy. Okay, I'm just gonna BRB for a moment, so sorry about this. I will be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I can actually shoot him all the way around this corner. You gotta be kidding me. The plant saved him? Okay, we'll wait for him to come back a bit closer from not behind a plant. I'm not sure how the plant saved him there though. Come on, back this way please. I'm assuming shooting him in the leg does not help. Is he just going backwards and forwards between those two spots? Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, new plan. Go invisible for 20 seconds.
Nice, I guess.
Remind you of anyone?
Does it remind you of anyone?
No. All my boyfriends were fully equipped.
So what? Grenades, rifles, body armor?
Funny.
Hello, Chopper. I mean, this is glass, Michael. They can definitely see you through glass. That was risky because I have no clue where the other people are or where they're looking. I just like that I can shoot from... No. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? He stood up just as I shot him in the head. That's not what I wanted. That was a good throw. Ow, I can't move. That was not the guy I was aiming at. Got him. Yeah, now I need to work out where I can turn off the alarms. Oh my god. 10? Do I have time for this? Oh my god, where is that one? This is ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to be able to turn off these alarms. I don't have time for this. Oh my god. That was the hardest alarm system I've ever had to face. Wow. That was ridiculous. Why are the walls? Let's go. Does that permanently disable it? I'm guessing not. No, not this again. Oh no, this one's easier. Okay. Much easier. I'm glad I disabled the cameras. I don't think going this way is a good idea. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. Oh my god. Ah! What the? Why am I not loaded? Ah! Wait, how is there a guy over there that doesn't know anything about what's just going? There's people upstairs too.
Who's out there?
No one?
Come on out.
Nope. Thank you. Ooh, hell. Good. Why is there only ever 1,000 in these safes? Okay, I feel like that's the correct way, so I'm just gonna go upstairs quickly. I'm invisible! You can't see me. You had no clue what just happened there. That guy just randomly died in front of him. Was there any point in coming up? Can I go in any of these rooms? Ah, I can go in this one. I'm gonna save that because that looks like it could be the correct way as well. 1,000. Checkpoint. Oh, I don't want a checkpoint. Let me go back. I want to go the right way. Why would I want to do that? Going the right way is the wrong way. I'm assuming it's probably 2 ways to go. Get to the same place, to be honest. I would assume. Probably. Hi. Bye. Ooh, 2 grand, thanks. 3.5 grand. Oh, I got some intel on Deus Vault. So we're now at 100%. Yeah. Marburg's men have made extensive use of proximity mines in the past. If entering an area where they have had time to set an ambush, agents would be well advised to check the walls and floors for tactile explosives. The explosives emit a sound when a target approaches, usually allowing time for a quick-footed agent to get to cover before the charge goes off. Okay, listen out. That one's there. Can't see it. did I just shop? I don't know what I just shopped. Oh, really? Do I not have any? I don't have any EMPs left either. That's annoying. Wait, no. I think I shut it off. I did. That's what I shut off. I shut off the turret. Nice. That's good. More wolves. Question is, are they gonna see that guy? A train as well. Wolves, trains. All kinds of stuff going on around here. Can I get this guy? I can. Now there's two bodies here. The bodies disappear, please. The blood's gone. Why are the bodies not gone? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he doesn't come over. That's kind of annoying. Because now, when am I going to get him? Is that a person or is that a turret? Okay, it's a disabled turret, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why this guy is just facing a wall, but... Sure. Really good guard here, really good. Okay, and then we should be able to get these two in a 2-for-1. While I'm doing
Who's out there?
No one. See, told you, no one. No one here. Oh, give me all that. Thank you. Give me these. Thank you. There's some more stuff over the other side too. And then we can eat. Because if I take ammo back with me, it means I don't have to buy it anymore when I'm back at the base. Bye-bye. We got out. Oh. Why would you do that? I was doing all sneaky and then he's just laying grenades down? What is going on? Okay, I didn't miss out on an objective by not going in that room, so that's good. I just missed out on money, I guess. Using the intel gained from Madison, Agent Thornton met Conrad Marburg at his villa outside Genoa. Trying to take Marburg unawares, Agent Thornton surrendered himself at the door and attempted to learn what he could from the VCI officer and suspected Helbeck ally. Agent Thornton angered Marburg during their conversation, who then had Thornton incapacitated and left him to be disposed of. Agent Thornton fought his way out of Marburg's villa. Agent Thornton chose to go with Mina's expertise as his handler for this mission. Agent Thornton gathered intelligence on Marburg's operation from around the villa. According to the information obtained from Marburg's office and his computers, it seems Marburg has been using VCI resources to track Agent Thornton. A taped discussion between Marburg and Helbeck CEO Henry Leyland was discovered along with briefings on Thornton's activities in Saudi Arabia and Rome. None of this intel explains why Marburg did not execute Agent Thornton once he met him in the cafe in Rome, but comments in Marburg's files hint his agenda may be to uncover Agent Thornton's connection to Alpha Protocol and see what member of the organization is feeding him information. This implies some connection between Marburg and Alpha Protocol, but the connection is not indicated in the files. With the information obtained from the villa, Agent Thornton now has 2 new targets available in Rome that should shed more light on Marburg's plot and how the plot benefits Helbeck. Investigate delivery at warehouse, investigate transmissions at ruins.
Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that.
Too many warning signs. I don't like it. Okay, so there, but we can. More. Yeah. Problem is, I keep getting 10. It's not that useful. I don't want technical aptitude, so there's no point spending them. Save him again. Okay, Madison, you got anything more for me?
Anything on the news?
Fine, I'll turn the news on.
Tragic news for dog lovers. The latest target of scammers are online puppy buyers, those seeking the comfort of canine companionship via the internet.
Hey Mike, I've downloaded the information you obtained from Marburg's systems. A lot of it is encrypted, but 2 locations along with timestamps were referenced repeatedly in the files. One is a warehouse in the Aprila district on the outskirts of Rome. I can't find anything unusual about it if Marburg's using it for his plans in Rome. He's covered his tracks well. It's worth checking out, but just to warn you, there's a police station a few blocks from the warehouse. If there's trouble, the authorities will respond quickly. Try to be quiet unless absolutely necessary. The other one is some Roman ruins outside Karsule. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that. I can't bring anything up on the satellite feeds, so I'm not certain what's planned there. The little I've decrypted suggests a meeting or transaction of some sorts, but what's being brought there, I have no idea. In any event, I've sent data on both locations to your PDA. I wish you luck, but by this point, I don't think you need it as much as better intel. I'll get working on it. Thank you, Mina. Okay, clearinghouse. Boom, boom. I have 71 grand. Probably not really enough to buy anything with right now. Oh, wait. Might be able to sell some stuff though. We might pick some stuff up that we do not need. Actually, I should probably check. Wait, I don't know. What did I just buy? I don't know what I just bought. Mr. Thorne, our association is built entirely on the 2 of us trusting each other on blind faith. Is it not? Believe me when I say that I do not know why my brethren are in Rome. The cells of Al-Samad work in self-imposed secrecy from each other so that, should someone be interrogated, they cannot endanger other cells. I will find a way to send a message to the men there that you will be coming and you are to be trusted. I trust that you will show my friends the same level of rationality you showed me. That's what she needs. Nice. Payment will be waiting in a briefcase in the truck out back. There's a false bottom in the case. If you wish to reduce the number of shares, question your men why the money isn't there. It isn't all there. Execute a few of them as a sign of strength. Then collect the rest from the hidden compartment when you've reduced the number of men on your payroll. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that was. Okay, let me go in here and just see if any of the stuff we've obtained for these weapons is better. Models, no, just don't put them there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. However, this is better. So let's attach it. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
In fashion news, designer Robin Goulet's
Clearinghouse, okay. Let's see, we can sell this. So I have EMPs, but it sounds like I can only take 1 with me at a time. It's kind of annoying. Hey, that's fine. So So,
Last night, the United States Embassy
I guess we can head to the next mission already. Man, we're flying through these right now. Investigate ruins. Transmission. We'll do that first, I guess. Transfer of information between Marburg's men is set to take place at the excavation of ancient Roman ruins just outside Carsule, Italy. Investigate the ruins for intel on Marburg's operation. On a surprise note, Alsamad has contacted you to inform you that one of their cells is at the ruins, and they were contacted by a military force in Rome to deliver weapons to that location. Alsamad have extensive smuggling connections and contacts within customs when it comes to getting weapons into Europe. Shahid is sending word to the Alsamad operatives at the site to hold their fire and treat you as an ally. Useful. Hopefully it indicates them as green, so that I don't accidentally start killing them. If it comes to that. Hopefully it doesn't. Ooh, I'm on a motorbike. Pretty cool bike there, Mike. You know, it kind of looks like the ruins in Assassin's Creed, where you get the special armor in Brotherhood. Okay.
Alright, I'm at the ruins.
And the bike?
It's close by. It's a nice ride.
It's literally right there. Pretty
Looks
cool.
like the area is under renovation.
The site's closed to the public, Mike. You shouldn't run into any civilians.
Okay, I'm gonna be sneaky just to be safe.
Looks like Alsamad was right. One of their cells is operating here.
So I can just walk past them, right? Right? They're not gonna attack me, right? Hello, I'm one of you. Yes, apparently I can. Grab that, thank you. Howdy. Hi. How you doing? Well, I'm glad we're on the same.
Trying to take in all the sights I see.
Always.
Gonna see how the renovations are going.
Oh, now it's blue. These guys will not like me.
Don't need these munitions finding their way into Rome. Better destroy them while I'm here.
You gonna blow it up?
That's one.
I hope that doesn't actually... No. No.
Those look like Marburg's men.
That can't be good. Any idea what they're up to?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
We took one out. Okay, glad it came back. Not that I really need to worry about that. You didn't see me. I could shoot you right in the face right now if I wanted to. But you know, I feel like saving my bullets right now, to be honest. Now turn around and go the other way. Turn around! I will shoot you. I don't even need to see you to shoot you. Thank you. Oops. No. Ah. What the? How on earth did you see me? I didn't know there was a way that way. You know you're shooting a wall, right? That's annoying. That was really annoying. I didn't realize there was another way there. Is there anything down here? Yeah. $4 grand. I'll take it. Yeah. Let's keep it going. Shoot that guy from down here. Doesn't look like it. Question is, if I shoot this guy, will that guy have that see? Again, I'd rather not shoot. I'd rather use my knife. The guy up top is probably going to need a shot though. I'm not sure how I will, so I'll get up there. Question is, can I shoot him from here? And will I be seen by the guy over there? No. So I can shoot him and I won't be seen. So now I should be free to shoot this guy. I might just shoot him because it's easier. I'll wait for him to get closer though. Or I could just wait. Let's just wait. Let's not be hasty. Patience is a virtue. But I could shoot him right now. Last time I waited, I did get seen. And I could have just shot the guy. But I think this time we are safe to wait. Okay, is there anything back here for us? Right here. Right here. I hear snakes. Can't go in there. Two more guys over here. Where do you guys go? So you're walking around and you're in the corner.
Who's out there?
No one? No one's here. He told you. No one. Right.
That's another one. And one more to go.
Cool. Okay. Down the ladder we go.
What is this place?
If it's beneath the bath, it's probably where they kept the fires. To heat up the bath water.
So, you majored in architecture.
That's actually
No.
interesting.
Ancient Roman plumbing. With a minor in architecture.
Weird subject. There's a dead body down here. I told you, it's catacombs.
Your signal's breaking up a little, Mike.
I'm underground.
Must be the ghosts down here.
Are you in the catacombs?
Yeah, but not for much longer. Don't want to pick up any curses.
Hey, mister. I can't hide against this wall. Where do you go? This is very hard. Hi! Got him. I like using that ability. I'm not like it's a passive ability. I don't have to do anything for it. Okay, we've got a guy up there who walks that way. Another guy there, but can they see each other? They could. Excuse me. They would be able to see each other if the other guy turned around. The question is, does he? I don't know whether this guy looks down here. That's the only other thing. But I do have my ability back if I need to use it. Okay, he doesn't come all the way. I just pulled my headphone out. I'm sure it was at the top of the stairs before. Okay, you're walking that way. That guy does not turn around either. Oh. Got him. He's still facing the wrong way, so that's good. I can sneak around here, grab some money, grab some more equipment.
That's the last of the weapons.
Got all the weapons. Got him too. Ultralight barrel.
Hope the world doesn't end up like this if Halbeck fucks it up.
You and me both.
Oh my god, those cards. There's only 3 to be fair. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, it's over here. Doing this Assassin's Creed style. Can I drop on his head? No, why? Got him. Come here. Okay, I could probably stop crouching now. There's no one else around. Okay, so what we got in here? Got some health. Oh, it's a gadget. Oh, it's first aid kit. Nice. See it. What's my objective? Hack comms array. Is that what this is? Hack the array. Okay, I don't want to do that just yet. $15,000 in that safe? I'll take it. Okay. I think we're good. To hack the array. Okay. Hack the array. Got it.
I've got a link to all the transmissions to this station. But I'll need some time to trace the signal's origin.
So, I just stand here and wait?
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah.
Just make sure nothing interferes with the station until I finish the trace.
Then? What then? We've got trouble, don't we?
Protect the race, Mike. If we lose it now...
Don't worry, they're not getting anywhere near it.
Okay, so I might as well just use this because we're under attack. I can't see them. Terrible. Can you fucking reload already?
The signal's origin is in Rome.
That is where I am. Okay, that was a better throw.
Keep coming, assholes. I got plenty of bullets.
No, I don't. Okay, that did nothing. You're still alive?
It looks like a dummy corporation. Cross-referencing known contacts.
Okay, you know what? We need this on standby. No? Ow!
Hold on, Mike, I almost have it. Got it. We're good, Mike. Transmitting the information to the safe house.
Can I not grab this money? Ah, man, I wanted that money. Twat, you're giving yourself 30
Mike,
seconds.
what did you do?
Erasing my tracks. And the weapons.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. They also do burnouts to turn their and wheelies. There's a plane. Cool guys do wheelies away from explosions. Okay. Intelligence obtained from Marburg's villa revealed a transfer of information between Marburg's men at the site of ancient Roman ruins outside Casule, Italy. At the entrance to the ruins, Agent Thornton was met by Al-Samad soldiers who allowed him to pass without trouble. Agent Thornton explored the ruins and found a satellite array used for communications between an Al-Samad cell and Marburg. Marburg was using Al-Samad to smuggle munitions into the country undetected, and the Casule ruins was the pickup point. Agent Thornton successfully hacked the communications array and created an uplink so Mina could trace the source of various signals. Agent Thornton defended the array, buying Mina enough time to trace the transmissions. Agent Thornton set remote charges at all 3 weapon caches and detonated them as he left the area.
Mike?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, long day.
I imagine. They're airing reports on a shootout at the ruins, and while they're not admitting anything, the word is that it was a terrorist cell. There weren't any reports of you being taken into custody, though, so I wasn't sure what had happened.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Got shot at, shot back. It's an old story.
You just like to live dangerously, then?
I invited you here, didn't I?
Are you hurt?
No. Just need to get my second wind. I have to get to the warehouse soon before the leads grow cold or Marburg moves the evidence out. I'm still running on adrenaline anyway.
I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could...
I did have one question. When you were checking up on me shortly before we met, why didn't you use your work terminal in Rome?
What? How do you know that?
I was monitoring it. You used a temp employee's computer at your office. Why?
It was a Halbeck contractor from Milan, working with the VCI. I thought using his computer would help hide what I was doing. Guess I messed that up.
A contractor from Milan? Do you know who it was?
I don't know. They let him go, though. Word was he was accessing files he didn't have clearance for.
Do you know his name?
I never even saw him. Only heard about what happened. Why?
No reason. Just curious. You should get some sleep, Madison.
Okay. Anything on the news?
They're airing reports on a shootout
yes, I
at the
know.
ruins. And while they're not admitting anything,
We literally just
the
had
word
this
is that it was a terrorist cell.
There's a lot about it, Madison, if you want to use it. Okay. Email. Mr. Thornton, I trust things went well with my brethren in Italy. I have not heard back from them, but that is to be expected. Those that do not communicate are rarely overheard. Are you now seeing the effects a few rich men are having on the events of the world? I admit I know very little of the specific plans Helbeck has in store for Europe, but when I look back at my own involvement with them, they are no doubt manufacturing some sort of enemy or crisis. One that the taxpayers of the European Union will unwillingly pay billions to destroy. Clearinghouse. Okay. Can I upgrade my weapon at all? I don't know why I went for the bottom. 125. That's not even better. That is, but it's only 19 grand. How is... Okay. It's 19 grand. We might as well buy this, right? Okay, in terms of armor, do we have any better armor? Ooh. Ooh. 150 grand. Okay, that's what we're saving up for. That is what we're saving up for. Where's... Not which way I need to go. That's not a silencer though, right? Increases stability. Oops. Plus 2 minus 3 is -1, so no. No. That's because that's what I had before. Okay, switch this. No. Oh, no, wrong button. Okay, I'm at around about 90 grand, so I need 60 more and I can get that stealth armor. That'd be cool. Okay, shall we go to the warehouse? I don't know how, depending on how long this is, we might get it done, we might not. We'll see. The intel received from Marburg's villa reveals the agency has been leasing a small storehouse in the Aprilia industrial area on the south side of Rome. There is a scheduled delivery from a faction of Russian dealers this afternoon. Infiltrate the warehouse, secure what evidence you can on the transaction, then get out without being detected by authorities. An anonymous tip has instructed you of a payment concealed in a briefcase with a false bottom somewhere in the warehouse. Useful. Extra money. Hopefully it's a lot. I mean, I spent 3 grand on the information, so we need at least 3 grand from it, surely, right? I'm pretty sure it's 3 grand for that. Again, I'm not going to use my gun unless I need to because money. I don't just spend money on ammo if I use my knife. Technically, I could still get this guy right now because of my ability, my invisibility ability.
Yes, yes, I've told you everything. Everything? No, I think we will need more than that.
What is going on in there?
This is.
Got him. Okay, let's see what's in this truck, I guess. Okay, you know what? Nope, no. You gotta be. No. Oh no, okay, that's fine. I thought it was putting me really far back or something. I'm just gonna use my ability rather than wait for it this time. Because it gives me like 5 seconds to do this, so might as well use it. Speed things up. Okay. This time, let's not trigger the alarm. Because I accidentally got one.
Yes, I've told you everything. Everything? No. I think we will need more than that.
How can he give you more than everything? What even was it? Ah, that was the cash for the full spot. Okay, so we doubled our money. Well, we just got what we spent plus the same thing again, I guess. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In we go.
But I don't know what happened in Moscow. There was someone there, a man, something.
No,
Enough
there's
about
no
this
N in it.
Thornton already. He's dead. Dead in Saudi Arabia. What about the shipments? I thought you made sure we weren't being bombed.
Hey, why are you shooting me?
Marco's gonna be pissed.
Russians. What the hell are they doing here?
Why are you accidentally shooting me? What did I do?
A lot of art pieces here. Looks like they're being shipped somewhere.
I'm assuming these guys are Allied X, right?
In the state of Mother Russia.
Who's gonna win? Oh no, apparently they do know it. Oh my god. Okay, well, the fact that they know where I'm here might as well be my new weapon. Hey, I just took it. I have a single one of you guys is considered Russians. Oh, why are you attacking me? I didn't attack them. Ah! Hey! I don't think that's a good idea. You're running away. Really? Why are you going that way? Come on, move to the right a little bit. Or your left, I guess. Well, I got them all. My controller was sticking in there again. No, my controller's sticking in like weird places now. Luckily there's no one around anyway. Scarlet. Interesting. Let me just check to make sure I haven't missed anything here. Quickly. 6 for the Russian Mafia. Yeah. CIA 100, yeah. 66, yeah. Helbeck 66, yeah. 100, yeah. 100, yeah. 100. Okay, nothing there. Westridge 60, yeah. Parkavoy, yeah. 25 on you, yeah. Albatross 66, yeah. Cheeky 100, yeah. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Wait, is that fine? Leyland? Yeah. Madison 5, yeah. Conrad 50, yeah. Mina 100, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Scarlet Lake, here we go. 75. Okay. While Scarlet is technically an American citizen, she has traveled so extensively it would be difficult for her to call any one nation home. She became a world traveler at a young age. She first landed in Italy when she was 10, living in a villa in the countryside outside of Milan. According to reports, her mother, Rosemary, was much the same way. Frequently gone for long periods of time on excursions across the globe, Scarlett has had few close friends. She was homeschooled from 10 onwards, but was reportedly extremely close to her mother. Okay, circa 100. Yep, C75, yeah, Western. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to find somewhere where I can deactivate this. I can't even hear the alarm, to be honest. Just making sure there's nothing for me to pick up down here. Oh, that's safer. And another load of money. Another $6,000. Rich. Oh, I leveled up too. Ammo? What's in here? Oh, okay. Where did it come from? Did this guy just jump through a window? Scary. Made me jump. I thought we were done. Didn't need to worry about anyone anymore. And some guy just jumps out a window. Through a window, I should say. Okay. Cool. Oh my god. That's 4. What's it? I don't know whether this is possible, you know? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was like a millisecond off that time. Luckily, the alarm's already going off and it doesn't really matter. Three seconds that time. Oh, okay. I thought my phone had done something with that, but it hasn't. It's all good. Oh, so it doesn't look like it matters that the alarm's going off because there's no way to turn the alarm off.
Mike, the police channels are lighting up. Are you still at the warehouse?
I interrupted a lethal question and answer session. Getting some additional data now.
Well, the authorities...
Oh, sorry. I didn't get it cut off. My bad.
Almost done, but I want to know who they were torturing. Let me ID them and then I'm out of here.
All right, but hurry.
I got it going.
Mike, you've got less than a minute.
Oh, I'm done. Right, I'm done. Oh no, I'm not done.
Got an ID and some papers here.
Mike, get out of there.
Which way? I'm out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, I'm out. Got out. Ooh, okay. The intel received from Marburg's villa reveals Marburg was leasing a small storehouse in the Aprilia industrial area on the south side of Rome. Also listed in the information was... Okay, I don't think that bomb, I just saw the red thing. Also listed in the information was a scheduled delivery from Russian weapons dealers. Indian Dunn was sent to infiltrate the warehouse, secure evidence on the transaction, then get out without being detected. Thornton arrived to overhear a man being interrogated. The man being interrogated was killed in the crossfire between the Russians and Marburg's men. After searching his body, Agent Thornton found his papers, and the man was identified as an arms merchant specializing in explosives and bombs. As a side effect, it has also attracted the attention of local law enforcement. Not my fault. I couldn't do anything about that, though. Marburg's men had their interrogation interrupted by a group of Russians, and a gun battle ensued. During his sweep of the warehouse, Agent Thornton found a shipping payment in a duffel bag. Shortly after Agent Thornton retrieved the office records, the local authorities converged on the scene, but Thornton escaped before being spotted. Combined with the information obtained from the ruins, the records from the warehouse should be enough to put together the pieces of Marburg's plan in Rome and hopefully his target.
Caught your exploits at the warehouse on the news. Another shootout like at the ruins?
Not me.
I accomplished the mission. That's all you need to know.
That covers the warehouse and the Pompeii ruins. With those two leads, is there any clue as to what Marburg is up to? We don't have anything else to go on.
I found some clues at the warehouse, but I'm not sure how useful it'll be. The informant they'd captured died before I could speak to him.
There's got to be some connection. We just have to take a step back, see what the connection is.
Marburg was able to get the munitions into the country through Al-Samad, but the warehouse was the destination of the bombs.
He wasn't planning to destroy the warehouse, though, right? Was he planning to store the bombs there, use them later in Rome?
Well, that doesn't make much sense. The warehouse was on the outskirts of Rome. There's plenty of other storage areas he could have used.
So there was something special about that warehouse. Its inventory. It's mostly art and museum pieces, right?
I could call up the inventory and see if there's any possible name or location connection.
Were any of the warehouse pieces outbound through customs? Maybe he was smuggling weapons and art pieces.
I doubt it. It looks like the pieces were intended for a museum in the city. Although... Wait, no. Some of the pieces had already been shipped out.
To where? I used to work part-time in restoration in one of the museums. I may be able to help. It's actually part of the reason Marburg hired me, I think.
Marburg hired you because you used to work at a museum?
Yeah, the Museum of Art in Rome. I think they have an exhibit on the Crusades showcase there now. What's wrong?
Some of the pieces in that warehouse. I'm certain they were from that museum.
He's going to bomb the museum. But why?
I have no idea, but that's his target. I need to get there before he does.
Okay. Interesting.
Anything on the news?
Nothing about Marburg.
Roman police raided a warehouse in the Apria district earlier today.
Oh,
on reports
was I
that
meant to
it was
listen to
being
them
used
this
as the
time?
hub
Oh.
of an international arms smuggling operation.
Yeah, see if I pick up anything useful. Ooh. Switch that out.
In fashion news, designer Robin Goulet's
No emails. Interesting. Okay. Okay, still don't have enough of the armor yet, but that is fine. Okay, I didn't do this. Payment will be waiting in briefcase at the truck out back there. It's a full spot. Oh, no, I did read that. Okay. Hello, sir, madam. We have compiled a map that includes security hotspots in the public use building you requested. This data has been cross-referenced with the security company in charge of the museum. Security attached is a detailed map of the security cameras used in the requested public use building.
Caused chaos in the streets of Rome.
Okay.
The Roman Museum of
Well,
Natural History.
let me read the info for this mission and then we will end for today. Marburg and his men are attacking a museum in Rome in the guise of Al-Samad terrorists. They plan to set off a bomb inside the museum after evacuating their own forces through the underground tunnels. Stop Marburg and his soldiers and disarm the bomb. Let's start the mission so that it saves, and then we will end there for today.
I'm in the museum.
Mike, I just picked something up on the cameras. It's Marburg's men. They have Madison.
Ah.
Damn it.
Okay. So, that is where we will end it for today, and also that means it's the end of Alpha Protocol for this week, because it is the weekend from tomorrow. So, yeah, that's been fun. I've enjoyed it. We've done a lot of missions today, to be honest, in Rome and around Rome. And I've enjoyed it. So, we'll be back with this on Monday next week at 8 PM UK time, where we will jump back into here and try and save the museum. Between now and then, though, there will be a stream tomorrow at 9 PM UK time, where we'll be doing some more Pokemon shiny hunting, where we will continue our Masuda hunt for shiny Tynamo. So see if we can get it. I think we're doing about 150 eggs per stream from memory, and I think we're at 300 right now, so we'll be still just under odds if we don't get the shiny tomorrow, but we're getting close. So there is a chance we could get a shiny tomorrow, so that'd be cool. The secret project is not quite finished yet, but we still haven't got Tynamo yet anyway, so we'll still be doing that Tynamo. So hopefully it's nearly ready, and we might be able to start that this weekend if we get the shiny Tynamo. But we'll see. But anyway, that is where we're going to end for today. So it's been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all